Hey, everybody. Welcome to the Czabecast. Zabe, Al, Load F here. Scott's still off on maternity leave. Well, actually, it's not leave. It's vacation.
I think it's paternal leave.
Paternity.
Yeah. He's changing poopy diapers. Oh, God.
Come on.
Ooh.
People don't need to see this in the Czabecast.
Yeesh.
This is disgusting.
Yeah, that's enough. All right. John McCain. Heard of him? The old guy?
Yes, I have.
Old war veteran,
Yes.
war horse. Republican, Arizona. I believe he ran for president once.
I think he tried.
Several times.
How'd that work out? Never mind.
not
Don't
well.
ask.
Came close the last time.
Yeah, close. He covered the spread. He wants President Obama to pardon the long since deceased Jack Johnson, the first black heavyweight champion, for a crime that he was convicted of way back when, in 1913, for having dated and transported a woman, a white woman, across state lines for immoral purposes.
Consensual relations
Yes.
with a white woman.
Yes. The Mann Act, M-A-N-N.
Manfred Man?
Jack Johnson died in 1947 in a car crash. And these hideous laws are no longer on the books that state that, black men cannot date or transport white women across state lines. I mean, how would NBA players ever get along in a bar if they couldn't pick up on hot white women?
Be a lot of problems.
A lot of problems, exactly. We've moved forward as a society, but I don't know. Do we think at this time in our country's history we really need to go off on goose chases to pardon guys like this?
Well, not only that, this reeks of like someone standing up and saying, I am against little kids with cancer or something. I mean, and it's like, of course this was terrible. Of course it was horrible. Nobody takes his conviction seriously.
And why did it take so – I mean, why hasn't anybody pardoned him?
I don't get it. And I don't get the timing.
Or pardoned his rotting corpse.
Yeah, but why is McCain doing this now?
It is the 96th anniversary of his heavyweight title.
Oh, and that's right. McCain is a boxer. McCain is a boxer. He's a boxing guy. He boxed in the Navy.
McCain hates MMA and loves boxing. That's scumbag.
Well, he doesn't hate it anymore because Liddell endorsed him during the campaign.
That's true.
Well, I guess Chuck Liddell didn't bring his overwhelming tide of voters to
4 voters voted because Chuck Liddell liked him.
Apparently not. But no, it doesn't make it. It came out of nowhere, too, when I saw this the other day.
And when I ripped this move and I said, this is stupid, my colleague Andy said, that's your boy McCain. I can't believe it. I go, my boy? I said that'd be like Viking fans calling Les Steckel their boy.
Yeah.
Just because Steckel coached the Vikings doesn't make Viking fans look wistfully back on the day.
You have a loose tie to him. That's about it.
Right.
You both like red, but
he held the gig and didn't do much with it. So Jack Johnson is supposedly going to get pardoned. I was thinking maybe we should pardon some other people in sports who are actually alive and could appreciate the pardon.
Like who?
How about you pardon Peter Pocklington, who traded Wayne Gretzky? Make a case for pardoning him. Like, okay, dude, you had death threats. All of Canada wanted to kill you for trading the national treasure to a warm weather, non-NHL mad city. But we understand now because you were really broke.
I've said for years, Bill Buckner and Scott Norwood should be pardoned.
Exactly.
It's ridiculous the way they get ripped.
Norwood's, it was a 47-yard field goal. It's not a chip shot. He missed it by a foot.
Right.
It's not like he Vanderjacked it.
I know.
Missed it by 50 feet. How about we pardon Chris Webber in his timeout? Or is he enough of a douchebag?
Yeah, I don't know.
He does not deserve a pardon.
That's a little harder to do.
All right. You want to pardon Gary Payton for that stripper incident up in Toronto? See, this is where we're going to have a sports...
OJ? Can we pardon OJ?
OJ was acquitted, as
Not
you
the
know.
second time.
Not the second time. Well, maybe we can go further with this next time. I think a sports pardon commission should actually assemble and consider guys that deserve a break.
There'd be a lot of guys.
Yeah, that are not rotting corpses who cannot appreciate.
Right. Or just dead,
Yeah, exactly. All right, thanks for listening. We'll see you next time, everyone.